she left. And let me guess, you feel shattered, lost, and powerless. But what if I told you that you could flip the script? What if I told you that you have the power to make her regret ever letting you go? In fact, not only will she regret it, but she'll wish she had. Never taken you for granted? Today, I'm going to give you the ultimate roadmap to transform your heartbreak into triumph, to turn your pain into power, and make her question the very moment she decided to walk away from you. These 12 methods will change the game for you. If you're ready to stop being the victim and become the man you were meant to be. Breakups suck. They hit hard and sometimes they leave us doubting everything about ourselves. But here's the thing. Feeling sorry for yourself won't change anything. If you want her to regret leaving you sitting around in pain and misery is exactly what won't work. You've got to shift gears, put yourself first, and become the man she didn't even realize she lost. We're talking total transformation. Here, mentally, emotionally, physically. And guess what? This isn't just for her. This is for you. Because by the time you're done following these 12 steps, you might not even want her back. Number 1, stop all contact. Go cold turkey. The first and most important rule is this: cut all contact immediately. This might be the hardest thing to do, but trust me, it's the most crucial. No calls, no texts, no stalking her on social media. You know why? Because the more you chase her, the more she runs. The more you show her you're still hung up on her, the more she feels validated in her decision to leave. By going silent, you're sending a powerful message. I don't need you. You're showing her that you respect yourself enough to step back. And that silence, it's deafening. When you stop being available, she'll start wondering where you went. You'll be on her mind more than ever before. Silence is power. Use it. The biggest mistake men make after a breakup is convincing themselves they can't live without her. But guess what? You can. Cutting off all contact is the first step to regaining your power. And it shows her you're no longer dependent on her for validation or happiness. Silence is the loudest message you can send right now. Think of it like this. The more you try to cling to her, the more distant she becomes. But the moment you let go, you create the space for her to realize what she's lost. When you cut off all contact, you're taking back control. Don't underestimate how powerful your silence can be. It forces her to question herself, her decisions, and everything about the relationship. You no longer need to be in her life for her to regret losing you. Delete her number if you have to. Block her if necessary, and fill your time with new activities. The less you think about her, the more she'll be thinking about you. Focus on removing all reminders of her from your daily life. Delete old messages, hide pictures, and resist the urge to revisit shared memories. You are moving forward, not backward. Transform yourself. Number 2, transform yourself. While you're staying silent, you should be using that time to work on yourself. This is where you turn heartbreak into an opportunity. Start hitting the gym, change your diet, get in shape, and improve your mental health. Every time you feel that pang of sadness or anger, use it as fuel to get better, stronger, and smarter. By the time she sees you, again, you'll be unrecognizable. And not just physically, but emotionally and mentally too. Breakups can feel like the end of the world, but they can also be the start of something incredible. When she broke up with you, she might have expected you to crumble. But what if instead you became someone completely different, someone better, stronger, and more successful than she could have imagined? This is your time to shine. Every day is an opportunity to level up, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally. Create a daily routine that includes exercise, reading, and working on your personal projects. Start learning new skills, whether it's for your career or just something you've always wanted to do. Be so busy improving yourself that you don't even have time to think about her. Consider taking on a fitness challenge, joining a new social group, or investing in a personal development course. Your transformation will become impossible to ignore. Number 3, adopt a Stoic mindset. A Stoic man understands that he cannot control external events, only his reaction to them. After a breakup, it's easy to let your emotions get the best of you. You might feel anger, sadness, or jealousy, but reacting impulsively will only make things worse. Instead, embrace a Stoic mindset. Focus on controlling your internal world, not external circumstances. This isn't about ignoring your emotions. It's about mastering them instead of dwelling on what went wrong or wishing things were different. Accept the situation as it is. What's done is done, and your only power lies in how you choose to respond. When you show emotional strength and resilience, you automatically set yourself apart from most people who crumble under pressure. Your ex will see that you're not the man who's going to fall apart because of one setback. You've got bigger plans. Practice mindfulness or meditation daily. Whenever you feel emotional turbulence, remind yourself of what the Stoics believed. What's in your control is your attitude and response. Journaling can also help you reflect and stay calm. The less reactive you are, the more power you maintain in this situation. Every time you feel a surge of negative emotion, take a step back. Breathe and focus on long-term goals instead of temporary frustrations. Upgrade your social circle. Number 4, upgrade your social circle. You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So take a good look at your inner circle. Are they pushing you to be better, or are they keeping you stuck in your old ways? If you want to make her regret losing you, start surrounding yourself with winners, people who challenge you, inspire you, and help you grow. Not only will this improve your life, but you'll also notice the high caliber people you're associating with. Trust me, that stings. A lot of people get stuck hanging out with the same crowd after a breakup, and this often keeps them in the same emotional state. If your social circle isn't encouraging you to level up, it's time to find new people who do. When you start surrounding yourself with successful, driven individuals, you'll notice your own life begins to change. And when she sees that you're rubbing shoulders with new impressive people, she'll realize you're moving into a whole new league without her. Start attending networking events, join clubs or groups that interest you, and build a solid network of people who are going places. Your social circle should reflect the future, not the past. Seek out people who inspire you to be better, those who challenge your thinking, encourage your growth, and help you expand your horizons. Number 5, become unavailable. The more accessible you are, the less valuable you seem. One of the biggest mistakes guys make after a breakup is trying to be around all the time. They think if they stay close, she'll reconsider. Wrong. The less available you are, the more she'll miss you. Don't respond to her messages right away. Don't always be free to hang out. You have things going on. Remember, when you're hard to reach, you become more desirable. The moment you become unavailable, she'll start wondering, what's going on? Where are you? What are you up to? Why aren't you replying like you used to? That's when the regret begins to creep in. By being hard to get, you become a challenge again, and suddenly you're back on her radar in a way that's completely different from before. Keep yourself busy. Make sure you have a life that doesn't revolve around her or anyone else. Prioritize your time and energy on things that matter most to you. Being less available isn't just about ignoring her texts. It's about actually filling your life with meaningful activities that make you genuinely busy. Number 6, become emotionally strong. Women are naturally drawn to men who are emotionally stable and in control of their feelings. If you're constantly showing sadness, anger, or jealousy, it pushes them away. Instead, you need to master your emotions. That doesn't mean ignoring your feelings. It means dealing with them in a healthy way. Seek therapy if necessary. Talk to a mentor or start journaling. When she sees that you're emotionally unshakable, it'll hit her hard. She'll realize you're not the man she left behind. You've evolved. Mastering your emotions doesn't just make you more attractive. It makes you more powerful in every area of your life. Most men let their emotions control them, but not you. You're different. You understand that emotions are fleeting, and you don't let them dictate your actions. This level of control sets you apart, and it's what will make her wonder why she ever left. Practice emotional control daily. When things bother you, take a moment to breathe, reflect, and respond calmly. Make emotional resilience your superpower. Every time you face a challenge, remind yourself that you have the power to control how you react. The stronger you become emotionally, the less power anyone else will have over you. Number 7, date new people. Date new people. Here's where it gets controversial. You need to start dating again. But don't go out there playing games or trying to make her jealous. That's not the point. The point is to genuinely explore new connections and show yourself and her that you have options. When she sees that other women are interested in you, it'll trigger her deepest insecurities. But again, don't force it. Be respectful to the people you date and let things flow naturally. You need to shift your focus from wanting her back to realizing that there are plenty of amazing women out there who can offer you a better connection. Start dating. Again, not to fill a void, but to open yourself up to new possibilities. If she notices you're moving on and that you're a desirable man, it'll create feelings of regret. But remember, you're not doing this out of revenge. You're doing it to grow. Put yourself out there. Join dating apps, go on casual dates, and enjoy meeting new people. But stay true to your values. Don't treat anyone as a pawn in your breakup game. Keep it real and focus on building meaningful connections rather than getting into flings for the sake of it. Number 8, let her come to you. You've done the work. You're glowing, growing, and thriving. Now sit back and let her come to you. If she reaches out, don't jump at the chance to see her. Keep your cool, respond politely, but remain distant. Let her feel the weight of your absence. If she really regrets losing you, she'll make an effort to come back into your life. But remember, you're no longer the man she left behind. You're stronger now, and you need to be selective about who you let in. You see, when you stop chasing her, you become the prize. She'll come to realize that you've leveled up, that you've moved on, and that you're not waiting around for her to notice. That's when she'll start chasing you. But by that point, you'll be in a position to decide if she's even worth your time anymore. The power has shifted. Stay calm and composed when she reaches out. Let her feel the shift in power dynamics. You're in control now, not her. If she wants back into your life, she'll have to work for it. But make sure you don't lower your standards. You've grown, and if she can't meet you at your new level, it might not be worth the effort. Number 9, live with purpose. Find your mission. Women are deeply attracted to men who are driven by purpose. If all your energy is focused on her, it shows that you're lacking in this department. Find your purpose, whether it's in your career, a passion project, or personal development, and make it the center of your life. When you're living with purpose, everything else falls into place. And trust me, she'll notice the shift. She'll regret leaving a man with such direction and ambition. Men with purpose don't waste time on things that don't matter. When you find your mission in life, you'll realize that your time and energy are valuable. And when she sees that you're no longer focused on her, but instead building something, great, she'll start to regret ever leaving you behind. Dedicate time each day to your mission, whatever it may be. Let your purpose drive you and watch how it transforms every area of your life. When you're focused on your goals, you'll find that everything else, relationships, friendships, success, falls into place naturally. Number 10, build a legacy. Think bigger than relationships. At the end of the day, relationships come and go, but what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Start thinking bigger than just dating.